Unattractive men live in a completely different reality than attractive men. And it's not just ugly guys. If you're a man and you are anything less than positively attractive, so even if you're just average looking, women will not choose you. They might even be offended when you approach them in public.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you real quick?
What? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, in a hurry?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh yeah. I just want to tell you that you look really gorgeous.
Okay, I gotta go.
I was just walking by and I saw you and I was like, I have to get your phone number.
That's okay.
And I have to take you on a date and then we have to get married.
You
and
have
then
to get away from me right now.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
away.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
G.
What'd you say?
G.
I just thought you were like really pretty, honestly. Are you single?
I have a close security. I'm being 100% serious. I'm close. You think you're funny?
Oh man, hey, bro, listen. Turn around. And ain't no saying nothing. Turn around, bro.
What's going on, man?
And we're telling you now that you are being formally trespassed. Just don't come back here from a year from today's date, okay?
Compare that to the experience of an attractive man.
Sorry. Where'd you get that?
What?
Where'd you get that?
Get what?
Them beautiful eyes of yours.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I just want to say you're like mighty fine. Like gorgeous. Oh, sorry. Where'd you get that?
Get what?
That beauty.
Oh my gosh.
Just like, I'm just playing, but is it like possible if I can get your number?
Sure.
Really? Okay.
Do you have a snap?
Yeah. Do you want mine on Snapchat? Oh, for real? Yeah. Yeah. I just thought you were beautiful. Like,
Thanks.
yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, add me.
I will. See you. I was wondering if I get your number.
Of course.
Of course. Okay.
Obviously, any of these clips could be staged, but I don't think they are. Especially the clips from the good-looking guy. Those reactions look genuine to me. Now, I will say, even as an ugly man, you're probably not going to get the cops called on you just for trying to ask a girl for her number. It could happen if you catch a lady on a bad day, but a more typical reaction would be something like this.
Can I get your phone number maybe?
I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend? Do you think I could get your number maybe?
Do you have a boyfriend?
You have a boyfriend? Okay. I just like was walking by. I thought you were really pretty.
Oh, thank you. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Hi. I was just like looking to see if I could get your number. What's your name?
I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
You have a boyfriend?
You just get rejected softly, which, it's better than getting rejected rudely, but the end result is still the same. At the end of the day, if you are not above average in looks, then you're going to struggle to attract women. That's how it is these days. Average does not get you very far with most women. And even if you do manage to get a girlfriend, well, better hope she never gets approached by a guy she actually finds attractive.
Excuse me? I just had a crush on you for the last 10 seconds. So, what's your name? I think you got to put your number in my phone. I don't know.
I kind of just started seeing somebody.
Just kinda?
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Early
Days, but
early days. Sheesh.
yeah.
Well, you can get my number. Like maybe it doesn't work out. You can just come talk to me.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Here you go.
This shit is just brutal. Notice how even when she's supposedly putting up some resistance, it seems like she's really just trying to justify to herself, I'm not a cheater. I tried to tell him I have a boyfriend. She's just resisting so she can keep chugging along, believing she's a good person. But listen to how she says this.
I kind of just started seeing somebody.
Just kinda.
If she actually cared even slightly about the commitment she's made in her current relationship, there wouldn't be any of this soft language. Like, oh, I kinda just started seeing somebody. It sounds like she's trying to downplay the fact that if you pay attention to what she actually says, the truth is she's been in a relationship with her current boyfriend for months. Okay, not 1 week, not 3 weeks, but months.
I kind of just started seeing somebody.
Just kinda.
Yeah, it's been a few months.
You can tell she's resisting just enough so she can justify her shameful behavior to herself, but she wants to make sure that Chad knows she's still down. Because make no mistake about it, she is 100% ready to jump ship from the start. Teehee, I just kinda started seeing somebody. It's actually impressive just how much she's trying to minimize the fact that she's already in a long-term relationship. She says she just started seeing somebody as if it's only been a few days or something when really it's been a few months. And she says she just kinda started seeing somebody. Just kinda, she's not really seeing somebody. She's just kinda seeing somebody. But look how little resistance she actually puts up. Watch, I'm going to put a timer on the screen so we can see exactly how many seconds she resisted for before she gives Chad her number.
Put your number in my phone. I don't know.
I kind of just started seeing somebody.
Just kinda?
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Few
Early
months.
days, but
Early days. Sheesh.
yeah.
Well, you can get my number, like maybe it doesn't work out, You can just come talk to me,
All right.
Yeah, alright. Here you go.
About 10 seconds. That's all it took. Now, of course, the truth is there was 0 seconds of resistance. She had her mind made up soon as she saw the guy. Soon as he started talking to her, she already knew she was down. He didn't have to rizz her up or anything. Yeah, he started out with a pickup line, but he could have said anything. Game doesn't matter. The looks is what attracts women. Face, hair, and height. It's all about looks. Your looks is your game. And see how this chick was instantly ready to go behind her man's back like that? Imagine being the guy that thinks he's got a loyal girlfriend. They've been dating for a few months. He's committed to her. He assumes she's committed to him too. You just know when this chick's boyfriend talks about her, I bet he tells everyone how lucky he is. He talks about how beautiful she is. He's probably bragging about her. But look how she refers to him, just mere moments after some random guy at the mall tries to pick her up.
I kind of just started seeing somebody.
Just kinda?
He's just somebody. Notice she never said the word boyfriend or partner or anything like that. There's just this somebody that she's just kinda, sorta, just started seeing. And that guy is probably above average, if anything. I mean, with how inflated women's standards are these days, do you think this woman is in a relationship with an average-looking guy? I doubt it. But that is the brutal reality of dating as an average or below average-looking man these days. You can never expect loyalty from any woman you do manage to attract because most women tend to always be on the lookout for an upgrade. Your history together and all the sacrifices you might have made for her, none of that counts for shit. Most of these broads will dump your ass as soon as a better-looking guy gives them a chance. I mean, check this out. Some context for this clip. The guy goes into the store and he asks the girl working there to help him find something for his girlfriend. Then he says, "I'll show you a picture of her." Then he turns on the selfie camera so when she looks at his phone, she sees herself. Okay, now I'll play the clip.
Excuse me. Could you help me out real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What do you need help with?
I was thinking to buy some for my girlfriend.
Okay.
Like maybe something like this, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
Do you know how tall she is?
It's like 5'1".
5'1".
Yeah.
Does
Do
she
you
like
wanna-
a baggier style or?
Yeah, like baggy. Do you want to see how she looks? Like,
Yeah.
just
yeah,
can you help me out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just give me one second. She looks like this.
That's funny. Actually, have a boyfriend.
Damn. Alright.
No, that was nice of you though.
Okay, so far so good. After he does the little selfie camera trick, essentially delivering his pickup line, she immediately says, "I actually have a boyfriend." And then she says, "That was nice of you though." So far, this is exactly what you'd want if you were this girl's boyfriend. The guy hits on her and she immediately tells him she has a boyfriend. Let's continue.
That's funny. Actually, have a boyfriend.
Damn. Alright.
No, that was nice of you though.
Was
So
it good though?
nice.
Was that good? That was good though. That's
Yeah.
good. No.
I mean, you could just ask your girl for their number and then
True. True.
that works too.
Yeah. Alright. Hope you have an amazing
So
day.
nice of you. What's your name though?
Dana, what's your name?
Leonie.
Ouch. Now, imagine seeing up to this point if you were this girl's boyfriend. some random guy just went into her place of work and delivered a corny pickup line he probably saw on TikTok, then he immediately tries to leave because he's just making content. He doesn't actually care about picking up your girlfriend. She's just content to him. So he tries to immediately leave, but she pulls him back. He's walking away, and she reaches out for his hand and asks him what his name is. Brutal.
What's your name though?
Dana, what's your name?
Leonie.
But yeah, my name's Denzel, but they call me Dwayne because I got that big Johnson. So I'll just play.
Literally ask you.
That's where the clip ends, so who knows where the conversation went after that. But from what we were able to see, Chad walks in, performs his little rehearsed joke for the girl. She says she has a boyfriend, so Chad's like, okay, cool. Then as he's trying to leave, she pulls him back in. She was just saying she has a boyfriend so she wouldn't have to feel guilty after she's helpless to defend against Chad's advances. She wants to be able to tell herself she tried her damnedest, so she can do the mental gymnastics in her mind to convince herself, well, I didn't technically cheat. I tried to resist. I just couldn't help it. He was so persistent. But look at how she's acting. Look at her body language. Chad starts walking away, and she's following him, literally following him, trying to re-engage him in conversation. She even reaches out for his hand after he's already said goodbye and started walking away. And look how she's leaning toward him. She does not look uncomfortable at all. She is making it very clear that she wants this guy to ask for her number. She's praying he doesn't just walk away. Even after he makes his little joke like, haha, I got a big Johnson, just look at the look on her face.
Yeah, my name's Denzel, but they call me Dwayne because I got that big Johnson. So I'll just play.
She's all about it. And again, she tries to prevent him from leaving by engaging him in conversation. Fellas, this is what you have to deal with if you are average looking or probably even above average. Because do you think either of these girls are dating a guy that's not at least average looking? Probably not. And there's probably not even anything wrong in their relationships. I'm sure their boyfriends think everything's going great. But you see how quick they are to just throw themselves at a better looking guy, with some plausible deniability, of course. Gotta protect their good, wholesome reputations. But they're throwing themselves at this guy as soon as they get the opportunity. Look, I'm not saying there's not any legitimately good, loyal women out there. I'm sure there are. But here's the thing. Genuine attraction, okay, physical attraction, is necessary in order for a woman to feel true romantic love for a man. And that goes both ways. I think most men aren't going to fall in love with a woman they aren't actually attracted to either, but men's standards are much more malleable. I can tell you, at the age I am now, with how little interaction I've had with women throughout my life, there are women I find attractive these days that I would have never even considered when I was younger. And I think that's normal for men. Our standards naturally adjust to what we perceive our potential to be. And it is the same for women, but the difference is that even ugly women get approached. Below average men get zero attention from the opposite sex, but below average women still get tons of matches on the dating apps. Their inboxes are full of guys telling them how beautiful they are, how interesting they are, etc. So women, for the most part, have highly inflated standards. And again, if you want to be able to expect your woman to be loyal to you and actually have love for you, then you have to exceed those inflated standards. Otherwise, your girl might just end up like one of these girls in the videos that starts salivating as soon as a guy they actually find attractive looks their way. I know a lot of people like to think, well, no matter how unattractive you are, There's somebody out there for everyone. Even if you're unattractive, you could find a woman that's on your same looks level to get with. But it really just doesn't work like that. Maybe at some time in the past, but that's not how it is now. Look at this.
Bring in our first man.
This is from a Pop the Balloon dating show. Basically, all you need to know is when a woman pops her balloon, that means she's rejecting the guy. Okay, so how do you think this guy does? Obviously, he's not a particularly good-looking guy, but he is following all the standard looks-maxing advice. You know, he's well-groomed, he's got a nice haircut. Yeah, he's wearing a sweatsuit, which isn't the best fit, but you could do a lot worse. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Hi, you alright?
How you doing?
Not too bad, mate. You okay?
Okay, so as you just saw, every single woman there popped their balloon as soon as the guy walked out. Now, at least a couple of them did say that they were rejecting him because of his outfit, but if you watch the full video, a little later on, another guy comes out in the exact same outfit, albeit green instead of gray, and literally none of the girls popped their balloons. The real difference, of course, was the other guy was just better looking. Now, I know it's not like he got rejected by every woman in the world. There's just 8 women they had on the show here. So, sure, small sample size. But I think we all know the reactions we just saw, those instant rejections. That's exactly how you would expect women to react to this guy. And it's all just based on his looks. They didn't even give him a chance to say anything. They all popped their balloons before he even had the chance to say his name. I don't even know if they all got a good look at him, but female attraction is a little bit like a hive mind, so all it takes is for a few of them to pop their balloons, and the rest will automatically follow suit. So what are you even supposed to do if you're this guy? He's already looks maxed. He's got a fresh haircut. He's well groomed. Sure, he could probably get a little bit leaner, maybe build some muscle, but that's not going to make a huge difference. And again, you can say this guy is sub 5, and maybe he is, but I would say he's probably about average, certainly not far below average. At least 40 to 50% of men are worse looking than this. And this guy got instantly rejected by all the women. Okay, so we see how women feel about a less than attractive man just based on looks alone. So tell me, do you really think this guy could expect any loyalty from a woman that does agree to go out with him? I don't think so. And by the way, not all of these chicks that pop their balloons are any better looking than the guy. I know this might be the best the UK has to offer, but most of these ladies are just like the guy they rejected. They're not particularly attractive. I mean, look at this broad. I don't even got to say nothing, but just try to picture what she actually looks like if she wasn't hiding 80% of her face behind hair. But you already know, she probably has an inbox full of messages from guys that at least some of those guys are surely better looking than this guy. And just to illustrate how big a difference there is between the average man's experience and the average woman's experience, I found a clip from this same show where they had this woman on there. You can judge for yourself. I'd say she's pretty closely looks matched with the guy we saw before. Kind of frumpy, less than ideal facial features, similar coloring even as far as hair and skin tone and everything. Well, how do you think she fared?
Hello, thank you for having me. My name is Ashley and I'm 28 years old.
Only 2 men popped their balloons. Only 2. Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't have popped my balloon either, but objectively, this woman is not more attractive than this guy. Or if she is, then it's not by much. But that's my point. Average-looking men have a very difficult time trying to attract women. But for average women, They don't even have to try. It's just automatic. This frumpy, average-looking at best chick right here, just based off her looks when she walked out, almost all of the men wanted to give her a chance, while her male looks match gets unanimously rejected. The odds are not even, fellas, okay? Shit's tough out here for men. And if that wasn't bad enough, check this out. This show is pretty much the same exact thing, by the way, only instead of popping balloons, they just press a button to reject the guy. But let's see what happens.
Dag dames, ik ben Johnny, 21 jaar jong en ik kom uit Den Haag. Mag ik het horen voor Johnny? Johnny uit Den Haag! Ga je maten? Goed man. Mijn bedenktijd en die tijd die gaat nu in. Mag je nu drukken? Rustig.
Okay, now again, obviously this man is not attractive, but he got instantly rejected by 30 women. And I know you can't really make it out in the clip, but I've seen a few clips from this show. It's an old show called Take Me Out. This clip is from the Dutch version of the show. But in all the clips I've seen from different episodes, most of the women are just normal, everyday women. They aren't all good looking, not even close. I guarantee some of those women that instantly press the big red rejection button, they're not any better looking than this guy. But that's life for unattractive men. And the thing you got to keep in mind, too, nobody gives a shit. As a man, you're expected to be all stoic and not let these things bother you, which really is the only way you can handle it unless you want to make things worse for yourself. But it just sucks knowing how brutally unfair it is having to go through life as an average or below average looking man, knowing that virtually none of the women you come across in your day-to-day life are actually capable of loving you. It's not just that you're not any woman's top choice, which would be bad enough, but you're not even any woman's last choice either. They all just want nothing to do with you. Obviously, some average or below average looking men do date. They do get married sometimes. But even if their wife is ugly as sin, like far below their own looks match, which is a typical situation, I would say, she's still not going to feel any real attraction. And she absolutely would be willing to jump ship if she did get approached by a good-looking guy. Which could happen, by the way. Especially with dating apps and social media, a woman that looks like Shrek can still easily get attention from attractive guys that are just looking for an easy lay. I mean, it sucks to say, but the truth is, as an unattractive man, your best bet of finding a loyal woman to partner up with is to just get with the ugliest woman you can possibly find. Because even then, she will leave you and she will cheat on you if the opportunity arises. That's just how it is for less than attractive men. You just are not desired, period. So your best bet at avoiding infidelity from your woman is to just pick a woman that the fewest number of guys would want to hit on. But even if you do try that, the harsh reality is you might still get nothing but rejection even if you're only going for ugly women. That's how lopsided the dating market is. Women have all the freedom in this dating market. Women have all the choice. And only the top 10% of men, if that, actually have any options. The rest of us are just scrounging for the scraps. Good luck, fellas. If anything I said here resonates with you, please consider watching some of my other videos. There's also some secret videos you can watch for free on my Patreon. No sign up required, so check that out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.